delicious breakfast. That's not the review today. I'm just washing the taste of nuts out of my mouth. Do with that information what you will. But today we have a double review. Today, I've just finished we now have a double review. Two Eastern Europeans are going to a different continent? Yes, to a different continent. For a different review, so you've got... So both by a company called Goplana. I probably butchered the spelling of the name of that. We have Grzeski. It's like a wafer biscuit with cocoa cream. And Alibi Max, which is crispy, like a Rice Krispie style bar. Crispy bar with Rice Krispies and caramel and milk chocolate. So it looks like a waffle, again a wafer, but with like Rice Krispies and chocolate and caramel. We'll start with this, the wafery bar. These are produced by Colleen SP. So these are a Polish-based company, Poland-based company, presumably, because that's where they're mailing, produced by offices. Waffle, chocolate bar with chocolate cream. Do they have an English version of ingredients? Yes, actually. Ingredients: chocolate, 30.6%, of which 0.1% in the cream. Okay. 0.1% in the cream? What? Sugar, cocoa mass, important. We've established this previously. If it's got cocoa mass, it's real chocolate. White chocolate's not real chocolate. Reduced fat cocoa powder, vegetable fats, palm and shea butter. Really? Okay. In various proportions. Milk, fat, emulsifiers, lectins, and soya. E476. Okay. Polyglycerol, polyricinol, and flavoring. I'm assuming the E number is like an emulsifier or something. Something like that. Yeah, some sort of emulsifier is fine. Wheat flour, palm fat, skimmed milk powder, sugar, fat reduced cocoa powder. Bitter starch, emulsifier, lectins from soya again. Raising agents, sodium carbonates, and ammonium carbonates. Normal salt and flavoring. This product may contain hazelnuts and peanuts. May. So it doesn't naturally contain them, but it may contain them. So again, if you're allergic to nuts, do not attempt. This actually doesn't have the standard thing that a lot of Yuki companies have on them, like the peanuts had, which is the average intake things and the percentages. But it does say here, per portion, 0.1 grams of salt, 3.6 grams of protein, okay, 19 grams of carbs, 10 grams of fat, which is terrible, and 786 kilojoules of energy. Cool. Yeah. Let's get this thing open. So as you can see, it's a wafer bar. You can kind of see the wafer underneath the chocolate. It's not really a very thick layer of chocolate, but I expect it to be. Give it a taste. That is a very soft wafer. I was expecting to have like a bit more like chewiness to it, but that's a very soft wafer. Soft, crispy wafer. You never get much taste of the cream. You get a hit. Despite there not being that much chocolate in there, it's very chocolatey. You really taste the chocolate. You kind of see in the middle. Kind of see little hints of the cream between the wafers. That's good. That's actually pretty good. I think it's more surprising than anything else that the wafer isn't very chewy. It's just like crispy and then it just kind of dissolves. Interesting. That is a solid 9 out of 10. Like, I'm definitely confused and surprised, but I'm gonna save the rest of this for later, by the way, until we have a review to put on with. I'm confused and surprised that, like, and betrayed the waffle is not very chewy. But that's good in its own right. It's just, whoa, what the fuck? Let's start off with palate cleanse. I should release water for palate cleansing, but next up we have the Alibi Max. It's a much thicker bar. You can kind of see the crispy bits in it already. Oh, also, it's the same company. Just seeing if there's anything unique about it. So this is actually more grammage as well. So it's 49 grams compared to 30, whatever the fuck I said before. So it does have an ingredients list. It's 34.1% chocolate, which I think is slightly less chocolate, which is fine. I'm not saying anything, other than the Rice Crisps, I'm not saying anything truly unique about this compared to the other one. Although there's glucose here and invert sugar syrup. Butter. Like regular butter. Humectant sorbitol syrup. I don't know what that is. Okay. And again, this may contain peanuts and nuts. I'm presuming because it's in a factory that has products that have nuts in it. Because there's a, for the previous one, the Grzki, there was a hazelnut version which I didn't pick up. By the way, these are like 39 pence a piece, I think, if I recall it. Which is, no, they're 35 pence a piece, sorry. So then they were reduced from 45 in Morrison's. So this was actually pretty good value for money, too, for like a chocolate bar. Anyway, this taste. So the first and most immediate thing I noticed that was different is that has a lot more bite to it. That's a lot chewier. It wasn't just straight in with my teeth. It was like, oh, there's a lot of resistance here. I'm gonna have to like side bite rather than use my front teeth because that would just hurt like hell. Damn. Then you get the crispy boys. You can see the Rice Krispies in there. Pretty good. And you can see the wafer. You don't really taste nearly as much wafer in there. It's mostly the Rice Krispies, which is good. Because it means the bars are differentiated from one another. Now I'm starting to get more of the wafer that's kind of in the middle. It's less chocolatey than the other one. Kind of reminds me of those Rice Krispie breakfast bars, actually. But both are good. I'd still say that's the same as the other one, like in terms of ranking. It's a solid 9. Oh, sorry, my nose is running a little bit, and I'm worried. Cold weather. Cold weather is a pain in the butt. But yeah, both solid 9s out of 10s. Let me know if you've managed to get a hold of these and try them yourself. You can find them in Morrison's, there might be in some Eastern European shops as well. Honestly, highly recommend. They're pretty good, and good value for money, too. But with that being said, it's been Cadet Jake saying, I'm going to see you guys in the next video. We have more stuff to cover, one more thing to cover in the little I picked up the other day, and probably more after then. But until such time, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.